here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare, but when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wake tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home, when I'm no way to go, no one that can see through at the side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell, but when I stop to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wake tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time.
Welcome, we're live at Bristol. That's right, Bristol. At a last great Coliseum, as always. I'm Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by the legendary man himself, Tim McBride. Tim, what's going on, man?
Oh, Lord, Joe, I've been sitting watching this practicing going on here tonight, man. I'm going to tell you what. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a surprise tonight. Bristol's always, it's the shortest track we run, but it also fast. Joe, we're going to have a good time tonight.
It is going to be wild, and I'm going to tell you what, look who's on pole. Mr. Popularity himself, Tyler Sippard, puts it out front. As we're getting here to start racing, folks, get your refreshments, get everything settled down, because it's about to be a bull ring wild one here tonight for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series. And we are live here tonight, folks. I will give a shout out for the first time ever for Extreme Motorsports 99.com. We're live here tonight on OSRN Network on YouTube. We're also on iRacing Live tonight. So, Tim, you're on the center stage, man.
Man, we are live and going.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good one. And I already see the mom squad out there. They're out there talking about something about candy canes and ice cream, and I don't know what in the world they're talking about. It made me hungry when I was watching the chat, though.
Were they talking about Christmas time already?
Hey, man, I love it. The best time of the year. That's my favorite time of year. Some people like it, some people don't. I enjoy it, but I tell you what we're about to enjoy is some awesome racing here. As these guys are gridding it up here, let's grid them up tonight, because the man on pole, Mr. Popular himself, Tyler Sippard. Tommy Haynes going to start it out in second. Third place starter, Travis Pryor. Ralph Vandervorst is going to be in the fourth place. Fifth place starter, Chris Couldn't tell you last name, but we'll get a hold of it sometime. 6th place starter Joshua Gillen. 7th place Michael Muller. 8th place man Wally Tierheimer. And we're going to start it up in 9th place Chad Osborne. 10th place starter Randy Perdue. As we look through the rest of this field, we got some good ones out here.
As usual, Joe, we got some good ones in the behind, too. And, buddy, I'll tell you what, they're going to try their best to get to the front.
Absolutely. Boy, I tell you what, man, got a good one out there. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? About to get set here to go racing. They call this the last great Coliseum of Bristol. If you think that these guys come in with good attitudes and leave with good attitudes, yeah, right.
Not happening, Joe.
No. You come in here and you kind of just hope for the best, really.
When you come in here, you just hope you get out of here.
In one piece.
Yeah, in one piece. Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, pace car lights are off. We're getting set here to go green flag racing here tonight.
You're taking your time, ain't he?
Well, you know, pace car, he might be tired.
You reckon that's what it is?
It could be, I have no clue.
Could be like me.
I get that way, time to time. We got 200 laps here. It go by pretty quick. It could be kind of a long one. It's all going to depend on how well these guys want to modulate this track. And how well they want to be kind of, you know, calm, cool, and collected. Because here, patience is something you have to work on.
Oh, man. Don't you know it. Joey, you can go a lot further on fuel here.
Yeah, you could probably take about a, heck, I'm going to say probably go every bit about 50 to 70 some laps.
Somewhere around there. Only thing you got to worry about tonight is the tires.
Yeah, they will give up.
Oh, Lord, will they? You and I both know that.
Well, here we go. Pace car's pulling around. It'll take 2 laps around this place. And we'll get set here to go green flag racing here at Bristol. It'll be a good one. We'll see if Tyler Siffer can hang on to that top spot.
Boy, he's going to have his hands full there, Joe.
Yes, he is. And that's the thing about this place. The leader, usually we say the leader's kind of safe when he gets out front. After a while, the leader here, it's not very safe. So as the pace car's pulling out of turn 4, here we go, dropping off here. We're going green flag racing here at Bristol. ExtremeMotorsports99.com, and Tyler Sipper gets a good jump out front. We're racing here at Bristol.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, won't be too many laps. They'll be getting in that lap traffic, Joe, and that'll make it hard on them.
Absolutely. Well, Tyler gets a good jump out front. Travis Pryor, he's up in the second. Ralph Vandervoort's there in third. Everybody's going to try to get single file the best that they possibly can. But you still got 2x2 racing going on back here with Wally, and 3 wide with the 4 machine. Whoa, that's a move.
Wow, 4 wide, 3 wide at Bristol.
There you go. Yeah, that's right, Brandon. The only safest place in Bristol is the garage. That's probably so. Woo! Right now, boy, you got a madhouse going on back here at about the 8th, 9th, and 10th place spot.
Oh, my word.
Everybody right now, you know, the biggest thing is tires are good. You're going to try to get what you can get early.
John T is right in the middle of that.
Yeah, he's probably going to be like, let me try to settle in here. That's the thing. You want to try to find your groove, settle in early.
You got to, Joe.
If you don't, you're going to get in trouble real quick.
You got that right.
Well, there's old Wally. He's up in the 12th place spot right now.
You got a 75 Wally Tierheimer.
Yeah, go Wiley.
He got a pretty car.
Yeah, true. But
Take a
Tyler's
bite
still
out of that car.
Yeah, I know. He's got the burger on it. I like that. Tyler's still out front in this one, but he's got Travis Pryor trying to move in on him.
You know, Travis done that the other night, didn't he?
Yeah, true. All right, Lauren. Lauren says go 13. Matt Hoover.
Matt Hoover in 12th place.
Yep, he's moving up. Oh, whoa. I'll tell you what. And we just talked about it. Crash on the front stretch. Caution's out. That one actually involved John T. Wimbish. Oh, let's see what happened to him back here. Looked like he was running. Oh, the typical Bristol. The 3 machine there. Got up into the wall coming out of the turn. And John just no place to go. Wrong place, wrong time. That's just a typical Bristol thing. You come out of the turn, that wall just come up and slap you.
That wall will hit you in fast, too.
Jump out there and bite you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to see a lot of that tonight, Joe.
Well, yeah, and the only way to really combat it is, kind of just be easy coming off the turn. This place is kind of unique in how you have to come off the turns.
Just settle in.
Yep.
If they just settle in, we'll have a good race without a lot of caution. If they don't settle in, we ain't gonna have no good race. You know what I mean? We have a good race, but we have a lot of caution. I got it right, I think. Old John. Tommy Haynes is showing in first. He ain't pitted, has he?
No, not yet. He hasn't.
I don't think he's gonna fit, Joe.
Well, he's only been out there for 12 laps so far. Him, Michael Mueller, Nick Hunt, Bryce, all not pitted.
Yeah, that pulls them to the front in a hurry, don't it?
They might see it being a little bit of, track position might be a key here. Bristol is a hard place to pass.
Yes, it is. You have to set your opponent up to get around him.
Absolutely. Well, like you said, Tommy Haynes out front in this one.
First time Tommy Haynes has led a race in a while.
Yeah, so we'll have to see what happens here on this restart. See what he's able to do.
Yeah, the 27, Michael Mueller.
Yeah, Michael Mueller.
He stayed out too.
He did. Top 4 stayed out.
Well, we're going to see what them fresh tires and these do.
See if they hold up.
Conservative.
There you go. All right, well, the 27, Michael's on the outside. Bryce and Nick right there behind them. Here we go. We're going to get set back to go back green flag racing here tonight. Bristol, ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Here we go. Tommy Haynes out front. Pace car's going to duck off on pit road. We're going back racing here, Bristol, folks. As they're going to bring them across the line. Just watch these things, man, as they storm across the line, headed to turn 1. We're off, and Tommy gets a good jump out front.
Yes, he does. Nick Hunt is right there under the bottom of the third place.
Yeah, looking to take that thing. Get up on the top side there a little bit behind them. They're 2x2 stacked up.
I still like the line that Tommy Haynes is running right now, and that's where everybody's going to have to be.
Ooh, Jeremy Evans spinning. He was in the middle of it, 3 wide.
Wow.
Not what you want to do here, 3 wide. Not at Bristol anyways.
No, sir. It ain't no good place to do that.
Well, I got to give a hats off to the field right there because that could have been disastrous. He spun right in the middle of the field and everybody missed him.
Boy, that's unusual at Bristol.
Man, lying. That was a good one.
Well, Tommy Haynes is still alive up in front.
Hanging on to it.
Tyler got back in third, Nick Hunt's in fourth, and Travis Pryor's in fifth right now, Joe. Got Bryce Senesack and little Bryce Whitson there. Look at that.
The old Bryce right now, he's looking pretty good. He's up there in the 6th place spot so far.
Bryce Senesack is right there. They all come, they didn't pit. Last time I seen LeBryce Whitson was in 12th, 15th, or somewhere down there.
Yeah. Actually, Bryce Senesack, he didn't go in the pit last time. Tommy still stayed out. Michael stayed out. Nick stayed out. Now Tyler, he was able to jump up and get one spot.
Yeah, Tyler Shippard, he went into the pit.
So far, so good. As we're under caution here.
And Tyler rolled off in third place, and he got them fresh tires, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
We fixing to see some changing going up here on the front. The 27 is fixing to get a visit from the 22.
Want to see what happens here. Tommy got a good jump that last time, so we'll have to see. That's actually, Michael's going to be the one going to have to deal with kind of Tyler back there, ain't he?
Oh, yes. He had 27. Michael, you better watch it, because the 22 is a-coming.
You ain't lying. Mr. Popularity himself right there, 22 Tyler Sifford. Looking good. He's got Nick Hunt right there behind him. They're working together there along with his partner of Bryce Senesack. Travis Pryor's another one. Keep an eye on him.
There, we got names up there that we ain't seen up there. Matt Hoover's in 7th. 11th, I'm sorry.
He's one of these wild card races. Anybody probably could pull it off here. That's going to be a good one, though. They're going to stack them back up here again. We're going back racing.
You know, I always like racing in the trucks here, Joe.
I don't like racing here at all. Hey, I'm trying to be honest. I always wreck.
I raced them little midgets here one time. I got 50-something laps. I led 50-something laps in the midgets.
There you go. Pace car's in. Well, let's see how many laps Tommy Haynes can get done. Well, he gets a good jump. So does Tyler Sifford. Michael did not get a good jump, but Tyler's going to jump up to 2nd place here.
I told you it was coming.
Well, let's see if he can run down the leader. Right now, Travis Pryor's trying to work up underneath Nick Hunt.
The 22 is fixing to catch him because them fresh tires is going to eat them up.
That's right, Brandon. You're right. I'll tell you what, here comes the 99, Bryce Whitson. Didn't really talk much about him, but he's on the move.
He is.
Bryce Senesack in the wall.
Oh, boy. That ain't good.
Yeah. Just typical Bristol move here. Come out of the turn, went high, and boom, right into the wall. Single car and then slams the inside.
Yep. I think we're going to see the leaders come in this time.
Yeah, this place here is just so tough, man. You know, it's a tough track. You gotta just gotta be easy here. You just gotta be very, very patient, and it's weird coming off the turns. It's just not a very, very easy track to modulate around.
You got that right. And I don't think that the 22's coming in.
Well, not yet.
Cause he just came in and they didn't get what 1/2 a lap.
Yeah, Pat. Well, it's a tough place. What you're seeing right now is a typical, pretty much what happens at Bristol. You come off the turn, and when you come off the turn, how you come off the turn here is kind of unique, and that wall will it's kind of just right there. A lot of times you end up bumping it, and when you hit it, it's almost like Dover. Hit that outside wall, and it just slams you down to the inside. This place is just it's a unique style track, and it's very, very tough, man, to get around here.
Well, it's got such a short turn there, oh, dadgummit. Joe, and you got a short straightaway, and if your car gets up there into the short straightaway, it ain't gonna be as bad as it is in a turn.
Yeah. It it's just unique how you got to get around here, and it's just one of these wild style places.
Yeah, we didn't have nobody come in, did we?
Yeah, they need to settle into the lines. You know, you've got to get a groove here going.
I'll tell you what, Tyler Shepard's going to be on the outside of Tommy Haynes when we start. We're going to see how long that lasts.
Well, you know, Tommy gets the jump as long as he don't spin those tires. He's been out there for 28 laps on them, so he has to be careful with that.
Yes, he has, because we got one right there behind him. It's got about 1 lap on his running.
Yeah, Tyler's been out there for about 17, so, you know, a lot of guys came in on the pits. Becky's funny. He said, hey, you can't miss too much of this race. No, a lot of action's going to be here at Bristol.
Hey, Becky.
Oh, they all out there. You got Pat, Becky, saw Lauren out there. They all
Hello, everybody. How's that?
There you go.
I got them all, didn't it? Hey, Pat.
Throw them all out there. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Y'all just don't do no fighting out there.
Yeah, no fighting. We don't want no fighting out there, and we're going to see enough of that on the track. As lights off on the pace car. Here we go. We're going back green flag racing. Tommy Haynes out front. Tyler Sifford right behind him. Tommy gets a good jump. I mean, like I say, he's got that jump right there, and he's able to hold Tyler off. We'll see for how long here.
It ain't going to work, Joe.
Oh, he's holding him off right now.
Yeah, he ain't up there yet.
Well, he's got to get to him. Now, this is a tough place to pass. That's another thing.
Oh, yeah, you got to set your opponent up to pass him. Travis is up there now in third. He's worked his way back up.
Yeah, Travis is looking good so far. Up third place, Bryce Whitson right there sitting in fourth. Matt Hoover's moving it up. Michael Mueller up in the sixth place. Chris, can't pronounce your last name. Couldn't even try it. Chris. There we go.
I ain't even gonna go there.
I don't know. Chigga Sharinga, whatever. I don't know. I done messed it up. He's gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Nick Hunt's doing good. Randy Perdue having a good run. Joshua Gillen there in 10th. John Sterling up in 11th. And hey, that guy we don't talk much about, Casey Duncan, he's up in the 12th.
Yeah, we got the 22 of Tyler Sifford. He's peeking up under Tommy Haynes there, and he got Travis Pryor right there on his back door.
Yeah, let's see if he'll be able to get him in a turn. He's going to look on the inside. And those tires hold up. He's going to dive it down and try for the lead.
Just ain't gonna hold.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this track. You can dive it down in there. Problem is, you got to have that momentum coming off on the high side.
Yes, you do.
Caution.
Oh, boy. Guys, y'all gonna have to settle down.
Well, let's see what happened. I think it's Brian Wasserman. Oh, him and the 41 got together in the back there. Just turned around inside wall there. Whamma.
James Gorner.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of a little side by side. Don't take much here. Just a little bit of rub. That's all.
It don't take much at Bristol, that's for sure.
Absolutely not. Well, I tell you what, this is actually favoring Tommy out there because, you know, it's helping his tires.
It's cooling his tires down now.
Yeah, no doubt.
They get about 4 or 5 laps here. Here they come, probably. Chirigolis.
I don't know. Brendan out there said it's Chris Chirigotis. Chirigotis. Okay. We'll have to get confirmation somehow. We'll get him up and talk to him or something. And cautions are so short here, man. I don't get to talk to a lot of guys, but Chirigotis. I know he'll send me a message sometime and go, it's pronounced this way.
Well, that does look like it.
I'm glad he could decipher that because I can. I look at it and go, CH. My hooked on phonics is broke.
And is he gonna come in this time or not?
Nah.
Wow,
Now you probably could
Lord.
stay out there. Well, you could stay out there a long time on tires here, Tim. You probably could stay out 50, 60 laps or more.
Well, he coming up on 40.
That's right, Brandon. I'll be like, Brandon Ketchup told me, man, that's what it was. Cheer a goat.
Goatus.
Oh, my bad. I like the cheer a goat part.
Goatus. Oh, well.
Yeah. It probably is.
Got one moving around back there in the back.
Well, it's all in fun.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you, it's John Wimmis. He's been able to bounce back. He's back up to 16th spot.
Yeah, I seen one of them moving around back there going from front to back. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's probably trying to figure out where he needs to be.
Probably. Wow.
What's that?
41 laps.
Yeah, it goes by quick.
All 4 of them drivers up there at front up there, their tires are cooling off now. So we're gonna get another good start.
Yes, sir. This pace car's coming out of turn 4. It's gonna duck off on pit road. Here we go. Tommy Haynes got control of the field in this one. He's going to drop the hammer. He does. Gets another good start over Tyler Sippard. He's going to head off into turn 1s. He's out front.
Look at Bryce Whitson there, Joe. He's already up in 4th place.
Well, Travis Pryor making moves. Look at that.
Wow. He's gonna get down on the inside of Tommy Haynes.
Ooh, he needs to be careful, though, because he could easily push up, though, into those cars being down low like that.
It ain't going. Ooh. Well, Bryce had her to get out of it. I mean, Tommy did.
Tommy's got that high line. And that's where Travis needs coming off the turn. You see right there, you see him just pulling, going down the straightaway.
You ain't gonna pass this many laps down on the bottom, I don't think.
Not unless you got exceptional tires. And the problem with all these top guys don't have exceptional tires right now.
Tommy Haynes has got the line that he needs. Ooh, the 22 bumped the outside wall there, Joe.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of scraping. You know, we've seen that before.
You got Tyler, Travis right there under him, where he was.
88's around.
Uh-oh.
John
88.
Sterling. John Sterling. And Wally, he's around too. I don't know why Wally's around. Oh, 88 got a little help by the 4 there of Jeremy Evans.
I think 75. Screw me to death, brother.
What in the world y'all doing over there? Y'all tearing up the house?
No, he threw some tater chips down in here and scared me to death.
There you go. Tim beating tater chips in a minute.
But I didn't know he was at home, and it scared me when he hit the thing right here.
He said, "You hungry?"
Yep.
There you go.
Sour cream and onion. I got your potato chips.
Hey, them things are good, man, right there. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, if you have time to eat them.
Go ahead, eat one of them.
Lay's potato chips.
That's what I
can't eat them, just one
That's
of
what
them.
I do. I eat them in between stuff every once in a while.
You remember that commercial?
What's that?
Lay's potato chips. Bet 'em you can't eat just one.
I thought that was Pringles.
Oh, that was Lay's.
Oh. I know Pringles used to do something like that too. Pop the top, something like that. Well, folks, man, it's a good one here. We're at Bristol. Not under the lights here, but we got an open field here tonight. ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Xfinity Series. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Let me know how everything sounds and looks. Sorry if I'm not talking as much as I normally am. My head was kind of hurting on today and just haven't felt the best today. So I'm going to try to get chipper here. I got Tim, man. I got the legendary man up here with me. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Got that right.
There you go. He's got his bag of chips and he's ready, man. He's ready to go racing.
Boy, that's good. That ain't the only thing good. This race is good too, Joe.
That's right. Well, you know, Tommy Haynes, he's been able to hold on to that top spot. We're about a quarter of the way through right now.
He's led 50 laps of this race already.
Dree out there says Bristol's keeping her quiet. Yeah, the good news is the cautions are keeping the leaders out of trouble, because if we had some long green flag runs, like I said earlier in the race, that's the bad thing about being out front, is there's really no safe place here after a while because you'll always be in traffic. So cautions right now obviously are, you know, keeping the field bunched up a little bit. So, you know, the top guys are being pretty good so far.
Keeping them out of loud traffic, Joe.
Absolutely.
All right, pace car lights is off.
They should chew them artificial nails to pieces. Jacob said he just made coffee.
I still got some coffee I made this morning. Or this evening, rather.
I got
not
tea.
This morning.
I got tea. You want a cup of tea?
Cup of tea?
All right, here we go. Pace car's coming in turn 4. Gonna duck off on pit road. And Tommy Haynes, like he's been the last couple times, gonna get the jump here. Gonna bring the field to the green. Green flag flies. We're racing back in Bristol.
Boy, he got another good jump there too, Joe.
Yes, he did, along with Travis Pryor. Travis is getting some good jumps. Problem is, he just doesn't have the bite down low he needs.
He's gonna try it again. He's down there again, but he ain't gonna do it.
They won't be everlasting once she gets done with him, Brandon. Good battle going on here for second.
Man, they beating it out, ain't they?
Absolutely. And look at Matt Hoover. He's back there, man, having him a battle going on with Bryce Whitson.
Oh, yeah, there's Matt. We ain't been talking about him.
Well, we've been watching this awesome battle going on. Some of the cautions happening, but he's up in the 5th place right now.
I see that Tommy Haynes is getting a little bit of breathing room there.
Yeah, you got a little bit right there as everybody goes single file. You got to go back here to Chad Osborne, KC Duncan, Nick Hunt and company back here. They're all side by side.
I mean, I heard that.
Oh, Michael Muller, did you just see that? Boy, he got all kind of wiggly and out of shape.
No, I didn't see that. I'm up here.
Yeah, he held on to that thing KC got around him and said, fellas, y'all deal with that back there. I got to go. Wow. That was a good driving job because he could have very well lost that thing. Ooh, 3 wide. And they made it work for that moment. Man, that's just something you don't want to see. That's right, Lauren. 13, top 5. He's doing good. Man, Hoover.
Boy, these 5 up here at front, I got them all up under one hull here.
All right. Look at that, the 63 man. Chris Cherigoat. Well, he's on 10th place right now.
Otis.
I don't know his last name, folks. That's not his last name, but I hope he don't get mad. But I'm going off what Brandon said out there.
It's all in fun, y'all.
And he just got in the back of Michael Muller. And does he hold on to it? Nick Hunt. Yeah, he held on to it. Wow.
Cautioned out.
Yeah, Chris just got way back in the back end of Michael. Michael kind of slowed up, woed up just a little bit, barely touched him, and next thing you know, wham.
Now, we got 61 laps on the leader's tires.
Why, you want to take Betsy Pitts this time?
Don't know.
Well,
We'll know next
I'm going to say probably most of those guys should pit. I can't remember what the actual how much fuel they have here.
About 50%.
Hey, check out who's down there. Frank from Rick Motec, man. I got to give a shout out to him. Rick Motec. And folks, if you like road racing, check it out on Monday nights. ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Rick Motec Road Series. They have an awesome road series here. And, you know, Tim, he does the K&N, broadcast the K&N series here too. But I just happened to see down there, man, old Frank, one of the guys from Rick Motec, man. That's awesome. He's one of the main sponsors here for the roadside.
You know what Rick Motec is, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, it's a sim racing thing, man. They sell a lot of sim racing products. They got a lot of great sim rigs, wheels, pedals, about anything you need, man. Rick Motec will hook you up. You know, check those guys out. RickMotec.com. And like I said, you know, Kevin Ford and company over there on the roadside on Monday nights, man. I'm gonna tell you what, Tim, if you're a road racing fan, that is a very competitive and awesome league, man, to get into.
He also makes airplane engines too, Joe.
No, Rick Motec don't make airplane engines.
If he's the same one.
No, it's not. It's Rick Motec is a sim racer, man. They don't make airplane engines.
I said if it's the same one.
Oh, Lord, we're talking about sim racing, man, not airplanes. Lord of mercy. I just happened to see him down there, man, talking. He's got, you know, Rick and him down there, but I know they're the title sponsor of the Road Series over there, and they got a good thing. And like I say, you know, if you still like the oval side of stuff, Monday nights, check out the K&N Series. Tim, man, he's got that thing on the lockdown, broadcasting it for you, as long as me and Tim here on Tuesday and Thursdays. Bringing you the Doug Designs Truck Series on Tuesday and ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series here on Thursday.
We having a ball too.
Absolutely, we have balls all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is true. Some of the cars can turn into some airplanes if they go flying.
No, what I'm saying, Rick Motec is the one that builds. I don't know if it's this one or not. He builds
No, it's
engines.
not this one. I can tell you it's not this one. This one just does sim racing stuff. Okay. Why would, let me ask you a question. Why would a Rick Motec that builds airplane engines sponsor a simulated road series? We'll get to that here in a minute as we go on green flag racing. Pace car CN, Tommy Haynes is going to lead the field, and he almost spun the tires on the restart, but he still got out front in this one.
Yeah, but he gave that 22 a little bit more cushion.
He did on that one, but, you know, good heads-up awareness there by Tyler to see what was going on when he spun the tires. He didn't want to get in the back end of them or nothing.
Almost did, though.
Well, he is all over the back end of him. We'll see if he's going to be able to take that spot away from him. Matt Hoover's working over Bryce Whitson. Yeah, Rick will make some good equipment. But we're going to still wait for Tim's explanation on why the airplane company would sponsor a sim race.
When we get through, look it up.
But I also want to know why in the world they would sponsor a sim racing league.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one.
No, it's not the same one.
But I know my airplane engines, and I know who builds them.
Oh, man. Yeah, Boeing 747.
Uh-huh.
Good battle going on. Top three guys here. Tommy Haynes. You got Tyler Sifford working him over. But look at old Travis Pryor. He's tried everything he can to get up there.
Nick Hunt lost back to 12th place there, Joe.
Yeah, falling off the pace just a little bit. He's back there in the mix. But actually, in that last caution, he got a little bump up. He's just probably trying to figure out what he needs to do here. Just kind of settle in, maybe try to see what he's got.
Travis Pryor, he has done everything he could to get over around that 22.
Pat said, I'm going to get you all worked up, Tim.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Oh, Tyler Sifford around. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Let's go see what happened. He's up here. He's battling with the leader. And he goes on the inside. And I got a feeling it's going to be one of these typical Bristol moves. Yep. The car just went up the track on him. And right into the side of Tommy Haynes. Luckily, Tommy was able to hang on to it. But that right there, that's what I was talking about. Old tires, trying to make a move to the inside. It just sometimes gets tight, pushes up, or slick one.
We definitely going to see a pit stop here.
Oh, yeah, you got to see these guys come in. I'm going to tell you what, right there, though, here comes Tommy Haynes now. But, yeah, I know, Drew, you probably out there already just fell out the window. And Becky probably like, oh.
Okay.
Well, the good news is I don't think he went a lap down or anything, and the damage didn't look too bad, so he should be able to bounce back, because here's the thing about this track. You can get away with a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, because you ain't carrying them high speeds.
Right, yeah. So you can get away with a little bit of it, so his race not over with. I mean, even though, you know, right there, he's still just back in 7th. So he should be all right. Yeah, it looks like mostly just the rear end damage. Maybe might have tagged maybe a little bit. I mean, he's got right side, but I think that's just because he's tapping the wall. But I think he should be okay. You know, he's going to be back in traffic, but he should be all right.
Chad Osborne.
Yeah, we didn't want to hold the baby. She'd end up throwing the baby across the room, or we don't want to do that.
No.
Nah.
We got Chad Osborne leading the race with Joshua Gillen right behind him.
Yeah, he hadn't went into the pits. Neither is Joshua.
No.
Tommy Haynes still right there behind him.
Yeah, Ralph Vandervoort's right behind Tommy there. He's getting closer.
Yeah, it'll help him turn. Hope it don't turn him around.
You got that right.
Like I say, I mean, he'll be back in traffic, but at least he didn't go a lap down, and damage doesn't look too bad, so he should be all right.
I've run here, Joe, with my right front fender tore slap off.
Yeah, you can do that. Absolutely. Well, folks, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in. It's been a good race so far. Typical Bristol, you know, just a battle of the bulls here. That's pretty much what it is. Last great Coliseum here tonight. Very good run so far. As we're in the caution at lap 78 to 200 here for the ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series. And like I said, tonight we're live here at OSR Network on YouTube, but we're also bringing this thing to you live on iRacing Live tonight.
That's right.
So yeah, if it's your first time out there, hit a sub, hit a like, hit a share out there. I know all these leagues and these drivers appreciate it. Let me know how everything looks and sounds to you. If you don't like what it looks like and you're mad at this guy named Tim in the booth, you can always hit the thumbs down, and we still appreciate you coming by.
Why was my name the one that was in there?
I don't know, it just sounded good.
No, is that right?
Lights off on the base car, we're going green. Chad Osborne, he's going to lead them to the greens. Green flies. Oh, Joshua Gillen looks like he spun the tires a little bit on the start, but he was able to get out front there. But I tell you what, Chad Osborne, he got a good jump out front.
He got Tommy Haynes right there coming, though.
Yeah, boy, that's a cluster right there. As you got Tommy on the inside. Travis Pryor makes that second place pass, though.
Barely.
Absolutely. Here
we got
go.
Octavio.
Octavio's on the move. He's coming to the front to 48.
Yes, he is.
We'll have to start calling him Octane, you know?
You got that right,
Caution.
He just moved into fourth. I'll be doggone.
Caution. Oh, Bryce Senesac and Chris. Can't tell your last name. Cheer something. They ain't cheering right now because he just slammed the inside wall hard along with Bryce. Out.
It'll take a while for it to sink in there, Joe.
It's just a JPEG pasted on the side. I got you. I hear you. Well, I want to give a shout out, and I can give this shout out now since everything has been cleared. If you enjoy me and Tim, obviously you can catch us here on ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Races on Tuesday and Thursday, but starting in October, and I know Becky and him out there will know what I'm saying as soon as I say this, but starting in October the 7th, on Sunday nights, we will be doing SRA, Sim Racing Authority, Xfinity Series starting in October, and just got the news on that one. So heads up, next season starting there for those boys on Sunday night. We'll be bringing it to you live at OSR Network. Me and Tim will.
Boy, I can't wait, Joe.
Going to be fun. You know, a lot of great drivers over there like the SRA camp, man, and I love that Sim Racing Authority. And, you know, it actually is kind of fitting. It brings about two leagues that I really know very, very well, and drivers for that matter, SRA and Extreme Motorsport.
Boy, I tell you. They come off of there, didn't they?
Yep.
Travis Pryor is finally leading the race.
You want to know where I get my tater chips? Walmart.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about no tater chips.
What's up, Delonte, man? What's happening? Yeah, I was keeping quiet for a while, but today I got confirmation on it, and so we're going to start October the 7th. Me and Tim built the booth for you for the Xfinity Series. It ought to be fun.
Is that Delonte Ballard?
That is, and Bobby Cheney's out there. What's up, Mr. Consistency, the showstopper, Ethan? See, look at that. I say something about SRA, and then half the league shows up out in the chat. Well, I'll tell you
hey, guys. We're going to have a ball, buddy.
Absolutely. We're having a ball here tonight at Bristol with the ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series. We got old Travis Pryor and all.
He finally got to the front, Joe.
Who's that? Yeah, Travis up there, and you know, right now Chad Osborne's going to lead it, but we'll have to see what happens.
If he don't get that good start, that jump, old Travis will.
That's right, Sam. Welcome to Walmart.
Uncle
All right.
Sam's.
What's that?
Uncle Sam's.
Well, you need to check it out, Pat. You got to check it out. SRA, Sim Racing Authority. They bring authority. Got a lot of great drivers. We're going back green, though. Man out front, Travis Pryor. He gets a good run there along with Chad Osborne. Here comes Octavio, though. Look at him on the high side.
Oh, man. Tommy Haynes had to get out of it because he wouldn't run into the 3-car Chad Osborne.
Yeah, he's a little beat up right now, and a lot of older tires and a lot of those guys up there. Tommy's got to be very careful, though, trying to get around the inside. Again, he saw what happened to Tyler Sippert earlier on.
Yeah, Lord, they push up in that turn.
And Tommy's around.
13.
Oh, no. Let's go back
Hoover.
on the replay. Yeah, let's go back on the replay and see if maybe there was contact between those two. I think there was just a little bit coming out of the turn. But that's what I was talking about. He was down low. And he went up high. Yep, just a little bit of contact between the 13. Everybody kind of made it through, though. Boy, that could have been a bad one.
Yeah, man, it could have been. That's an unhappy guy right there.
Sam says he's an uncle. Uncle of what, Sam? I mean, which one?
Uncle Sam's was owned by Walmart.
No, not you, man. There's a guy in the chat named Sam. Man, Tim, I'm gonna
I
tell
know
you
what
what.
you're talking about. I'm just telling y'all. Uncle Sam was owned by
Lord of
Walmart.
mercy. I'm talking about, no, he goes out, he says, I am uncle. You wouldn't believe how much they picked on me. So I was wanting to know who uncle, or if he has a driver out here that he's pulling for or anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Chad Osborne says, I'm coming into the pits. He's had enough on those tires.
Well, here in Birmingham, Joe, we have a Sam's department store, and that's owned by Walmart.
I know. Sam says, no, he's just the uncle. And Pat says, Tim, you need to lay off the tater chips.
What's wrong with them?
Actually, it's probably that stuff he's smoking in his cigars he's got, folks.
Oh, yeah, I ain't smoking nothing.
Telling you what, man, I gotta keep an eye on you, man. Yeah,
That's
we get
funny.
it going. We'll throw the blimpy up there.
That's funny. In the last 3 races, I had to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, and look at old Tyler Sifford. He's moved back up in the fifth.
Yep.
Boy, that would be some harsh coffee. Vodka infused coffee.
Oh, God.
Whew. Talk about a latte.
It'd be worse than that.
You ain't lying. Woo-wee.
That'd be a wake-up call, wouldn't it?
All right, Sam says he's pulling for the 48. Let's see what the 48 is. Octavio. Okay. Well, Octavio right now, I'm going to start calling him Octane because he's definitely got a lot of it out there, and he's on fire right now.
He's in second place right now.
Absolutely. Travis Pryor's been one out front. Lights on the pace car off. Tim, you want to bring us to the green?
If I can get up there.
All right. Get up on the wheel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put it up tight there, them belts, and let's get this thing going again. Pace car's on the back stretch.
Turn 3 now.
Actually. Turn 3. On the back stretch when I said that.
Gotcha.
Pace car getting ready to come in, and we're going back green flag here. Oh no, the 48. Oh, green. The 48 balked there, Joe. He must have spun the tires.
Yeah, I mean, he's not on that old of a tire, about 20 laps or so, but he's still hanging on in third place. Casey Duncan, man, I tell you what, he's a standby driver. And just real quick, he started 25th, Tim. He's in second already.
I know KC real well. I
Man,
tell you what,
he's doing good.
Yeah, he is. I Octavio spun the tires.
Well, he's still in third, though.
Yep.
Caution. Oh, let's see who it is back here in the back. There's somebody back here.
Come on, guys, settle down.
Oh, it's typical Bristol, man. We know it's going to be a madhouse. Oh, the 10 got up into the 7 at the 10 of Gary May. Got up into Brian. Hard licking to the wall. Well, I tell you, KC is a standby driver. So he couldn't qualify. So he had to come from the back to the front. And, wow, that's doing a lot better than I could do.
KC had to do that several times in his life, right, Joe?
You ain't lying. And doing an outstanding, I mean, hey, if I did that and finished second, I'd call that a win.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Tyler Sifford back up in 6th spot. Mr. Popularity himself there. Nick Hunt, the one here, he's sitting in 5th. Bryce Whitson, well, we know that guy. He's up in 4th. And Octavio. Now, here's the thing, Tim. If Octavio finishes top 3, just to let y'all know out there, we won't be able to interview him because he says he does not speak English very well. He let me know that when the season started because I actually went and actually talked to him one time and he was typing out to me and all. So just to give you a heads up on that, but maybe what we can do is if it ever happens like that, maybe find somebody that can be a translator. Come up here. Tim, you know any translating?
Oh, no.
Me either.
What the heck put me back?
Man, look, what? What's wrong?
Something put me in my car.
Lord of mercy. I'm gonna tell you what. You need to lay off them drugs.
I must hit a button.
Folks, it's a perfect example. This is your OSR network.
He don't even know it's them. He's so high on drugs.
Yeah, I didn't know it. Look, Tim's high on something, but don't do drugs. All right, that's your service announcement today for OSR Network. How's that?
No, I hit the wrong button.
There you go. We can also say old-timerness.
Good Lord.
I suffer from that too.
I believe Alzheimer's is trying to sneak in there.
There you go. Well, I just want to give a heads up on Octavio, man. Like I say, I was able to, chat with him in TeamSpeak, and like I say, he was typing to me and he was letting me know. So if we don't get an interview in with him, if he finishes top 3, that'd be the reasoning. But there's always a will, there's a way. We can work around that, and so forth.
Oh yeah, we can work around it.
Absolutely. Lights off on the pace car. We're going back green. Here we go. Pace car's in turn 4. Travis Pryor leading this one right now. Pace car's in. Travis gets a good jump along with KC and Octavio. And here comes Bryce Whitson on the outside. Well, Drew, you're not in TeamSpeak, though.
Oh!
What happened?
That's 48.
Now, you're not allowed to go O unless you tell me what O is.
I just did. The 48 hit the 17. Or the whatever it is.
117?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Nick. I mean, that's Casey Duncan.
Yeah, KC, he finally let him go because he probably figured that, Octavio's a little bit faster. Here comes Bryce Whitson on the inside. Tyler Sifford's going to move it back up. Tommy Haynes coming back up in the mix.
Yeah, but Octavio just kind of bumped him, let him know. He said, I'm faster than you are, get over, and he did.
Yeah, just give him a little love tap.
Yeah, when you're in a situation like that, if they can come up behind you and bump you, get out of their way. I mean,
Yeah. true.
Live,
Absolutely.
and live to race another day.
Pat said she can type fast. I got it. How you go, Delonte? Wow, hey, you're multi-talented, man. I hear you.
Delonte knows what I'm
Now
talking
look,
about.
I've seen Delonte's picture, and we're talking about translating Spanish, not Little John and East Side Boys. Right now, everybody's getting a little spread out. Travis Pryor is still out front. Octavio's trying to run him down. Good run for him tonight. He needs that because his season's kind of been up and down.
Yes, it has there, Joe. We're a little over halfway, and
Yep.
Travis Pryor leading it. Octavio's trying to run him down. He's running the same line.
He's doing pretty good right now. Bryce Whitson right there sitting in third. Tommy Haynes battling with KC, and he's got Tyler Sifford right there on his back deck lid.
Yeah, but Octavio will finally run him down because he's running the same line. That's the fast line.
Well, he's a little bit slower. I was watching the lap times. He's about a tenth off, about a half tenth off his lap times.
That's right. And Nick Hunt back down there in ninth, and Matt Hoover back in eighth.
Yep, Matt's been able to move it back up to 8th place. Good running so far. And what you got to look here is, you know, we've had a few cautions here and there, typical Bristol style race. You know, they're going to get calmed down, kind of get spread out here a little bit, you know, get everything kind of settled the best way they can. Quick race summary here. Travis Pryor's leading it. We completed 113 of 200. 4 lead changes, 10 cautions so far, which, you know, that's a typical Bristol.
Ralph Vandervorst is up in 6th now, Joe. He's coming back. Matt Hoover right behind him.
I always get a kick out of how you say his last name.
Sid Vorsty.
You said Vorsey.
Ralph Vandervorsty.
It sounds like you say Ralph Van der Vorsey.
No. Ain't got no T.
Like. Yeah, but that's
Ain't
what
got
it
no
sounds
T.
like.
Oh, Gary May back up in the 16th. He was running that wreck a while ago, Joe.
Gary May? Yes, he is.
Yeah,
running
he
pretty
was-
good, along with Wally right there.
Yeah, him and Wally Terheimer and John Sterling.
Yep. You got James back there, and actually he goes around Wally. So Wally falls back to the 16th. Gary jumps up to the 15th.
James Garner.
James Garner, that's right. James looks pretty good, and he's got the that's the 41 machine of James right there. Well, that's what we aim to do, Pat. Man, have fun, call the race, get serious up here a little bit from time to time, and just have fun here. You know, that's the name of the game.
Yes, it is.
Well, I hate that John T. Wimmis all tore up, sitting 22nd right now on pit road.
That's bad for John.
Yeah, I got caught up in that accident earlier on, which, you know, wrong place, wrong time.
Look at Casey Duncan. He done backed off in the 8th place there, Joe.
Yeah, he's falling off the pace, but you know what? That can actually be a smart move. You know your car's not handling the best. You're trying to figure this place out. I mean, he's came from 25th up to 8th right now. Might have lost some positions. He's got clean fenders out there. He's just running running a smart race, you know?
Yes, it is. Look who we got in front of him. Matt Hoover, Tommy Haynes, and Tyler Silford back up in the 3rd.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely we do. So you laugh more on the races, huh? Hey, that's what it is. Good. Laughter's good for the soul.
If you don't break your pace.
I don't think I'm ever going to have to worry about that. Mine's already broke.
Look at this. Chad Otterborn back in 24th, 26 laps. He must be out.
Which one's that?
Chad Otterborn, the number 3.
There's a couple cars that are out of the race. Chad Osborne, Brian Wasserman, and Davis Richards, who started the race real late. But yeah, the 2 cars out are Chad and Brian.
Davis Richards is out. Well, he's in the
Yep.
pit, but he's 121 laps
Yeah,
down.
he started the race late. He didn't even start it on the time. But, you know, here's what we was talking about, Tim, earlier. You see Travis Pryor's out front leading this one now. He's got about 7.5 tenths out front. But we've been on a pretty good long green flag run, which is what we was talking about earlier on. And you can already see he's in danger. Going around, he's all kind of lap traffic.
Lap traffic, and that's letting Octavio catch up with him. That's what Bristol does.
And a little bit. Right now, they're running kind of even right now.
They're going to let Tommy Haynes get back up there. He's in fifth.
Yeah, Tommy's doing good. Been on the bounce back. Like I say, you know, even with a little damage on your car, you actually can bounce back because look at Tyler Sifford. Get caught up in a wreck earlier on. He's up to fourth.
Yeah, he ain't 2.4 behind the leader.
Not far. And actually one of the fastest cars out here.
One slip of the steering wheel up there in front, and that Tyler will be up there, Joe.
Be a tough one.
I said one slip of the steering wheel from Travis Pryor and Tommy Haynes and Tyler Sifford will be there.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Tyler's looking good. Like you said, you got Tommy Haynes sitting there in the fifth place. Chris Voles, he's up to 10th. He's got a Hardee's car out there too. Check it out. So we got two burger machines out there.
Oh no, we're gonna have to take a bite out of his too, huh?
I'm gonna tell you what, man, they're gonna make me go out there and pull the burgers out of the freezer and throw one on the grill or something. Like I need it.
I got some hamburger steaks in my freezer.
Yeah, well the problem is I don't need them. I'm already big enough.
I'm not.
Well, I know you're not. You like a bean pole. I'm like, speaking of, which we're going to go high and wide, I'm like the Blimpie, which what we're looking at is the Blimpie cam, folks. That's right. Gives you a good perspective of the track and just how far apart these guys are. And who doesn't like Blimpie? It's one of them happy words. Team, you like Blimpie?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what we call it here at OSRN Network. Online, simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. Blimpie cam. I'm going to tell you, if you ever get in an argument or fight, or you just want to just be weird out in public one day, yell Blimpie real loud. And watch people look at you kind of strange.
Oh, Lord, Joe, they'll probably come running at you with a white jacket.
Right. Blimpie. They'd probably be like, what's wrong with that dude?
Give me the jacket.
He's off his meds. Nope, I'm off my Blimpie. But either way, that's the Blimpie cam, folks. We're under caution.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I don't see nobody
I
moving.
don't either. Let's see what it is. Somebody fell out the Blimpie, I reckon.
Oh, there he is.
Nick
Joshua
Hunt.
Gillis. Nick Hunt?
Yep. Nick
Yep,
Hunt
there-
and the
there you
88
go.
machine of John Sterling look like they got together back here watching the replay. Let the viewers see it. I'm going to try that in public in Walmart one day, man. I said, oh, yeah, the 88 come up. They just got together. Hard impact in the inside wall.
Ooh, that could end both of them tonight.
Shoo. Tore them up, didn't it?
It sure did.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm going to
They
do that at
pulled
Walmart
away.
one day, man. I'm going to yell out Blimpie.
Ha ha ha.
I'm going to say, Tim McBriar told me to do it.
Oh, yeah, listen to that. You can't do like you did when we were coming up, Joe.
What's that?
You get put in jail by doing what we did.
Social media, so I'm gonna be out there recording you. I already get looks, man, because I'm over here talking to the TV. You know, they can't hear y'all talking, they can't see or hear anything. All they hear is just me talking. So if you're in the other room and you just hear me talking, you're like, well, who the heck is he talking to?
Well, my brother knows it's race time for me, so he knows what I'm doing now.
All right, well, I'm just making sure because I don't want him, man, coming in there yanking you out the room.
That ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. He came in there, man, threw them bag of chips at you pretty hard.
Boy, that scared the snot out of me, too. Didn't scare me to see him throw it down. I didn't see him throw it down. What scared me, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Brandon. I sometimes have my headset on, be playing the Xbox every once in a while, and they come around the corner. Who you out here talking to, yelling at? I'm yelling at these dudes, man, on the TV, and I don't know how to play.
Are you crazy? Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. You ain't lying. We're going back green flag. Tommy Haynes out front. Travis Pryor along with him. Now, Tommy didn't pit, though. We'll see how this works out.
Tyler Shepard didn't pit neither, did he?
Yeah, he went to pits. Everybody behind.
Oh, did he?
Everybody behind Tommy Haynes went to the pits. Tommy's the only one that didn't.
This could be bad.
Why not? I'll yell blimpy men behind her all day long. Here we go.
Yeah,
Pace cars
right.
in. Yeah, pace cars in. Green flag and Tommy Haynes. Well, that's what I thought. He spun those tires hard.
Oh,
Whew.
he did.
Well, he about blistered them things.
Let Travis Pryor get him.
Well, everybody's on good tires, and Octavio up there, man, rubbing fenders with him just a little bit. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I know he stayed out before on the old tires, but this time around, I think it was a little bit too long staying out.
Well, and the track is getting hotter too, though.
Yeah, true. 17, Tommy Haynes coming up through the field here. He's trying. He's kind of moving back a little bit because he's on those lot older tires, and everybody's on good tires right now.
Tyler Shepard right there on the deck lid of Travis Pryor, though.
Matt Hoover's on the move.
Now Matt's back in what, 10th?
Yeah, he's on the move. He's up to 8th right now.
He will when he comes across the line.
7th right now. I got live timing.
I ain't.
You should, like I say, why don't you bring up your little program here? Now's the time to practice. You remember we talked about that? Practice makes perfect.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna just quit reminding you after a while.
Well, I can't keep up with it here if I got that one up.
Yeah, you do. Same thing. It's just like keeping up with everything.
I wonder why they don't put them in line.
They do on the thing. They put them in line, yeah.
No.
Yeah, do. You bring up a little timing screen on the ATVO and you'll have it in line. Always.
Talking
See?
about the leaders,
Smart.
leaders.
They will be in line. It's smart, Tim. So you're not listening. That's what happens, folks, when you get old. Think you know everything. Problem is, when you get old, sometimes you forget a lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Travis Pryor leading the race. Tyler Sippard, look at that. He's up to 2nd. So, man, he's bounced back.
Tyler's right there on his back lid, and he got Octavio coming back up.
That's the problem, Brandon. He has 2 monitors. He told me one time during the race, though, he has the other one turned off, and I'm like, what for?
I got it turned off now.
See, that's the problem. Not practicing. See? I tell you what. I got 3 monitors in front of me.
Couldn't handle that.
Well, I got 3 monitors with 2 computers, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Windows thing, yeah.
No, I got 2 computers. 2 PCs stacked up on top of each other.
I know that, but you got the Windows thing.
On Windows? What are you talking about?
Where you show a race and then show a commercial?
Oh, that's just on OBS how I got it set up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now, Travis Pryor, he's holding off the charge of Tyler Sippard, and Octavio's back up to 3rd, having a fantastic run. Jeremy Evans, though, look at that. See where he started. Started 14th, up to 4th so far. Having a good run in himself.
Jeremy ain't been having that run tonight, though, but he's coming up now.
He's been fighting his way to the front. Casey Duncan's still there in 5th. We know he started 25th. Bryce Whitson there in 6th. Chris Voles, he's up to 7th. James Garner up to 8th. Ralph Vandervorst, he's right there in 9th. And Matt Hoover rounds the top 10.
Chris Borlis is the quickest mover. He was in 26th and he's in 7th. Well, he fell back one.
Well, he just wrecked.
Did he? Oh, Lord.
That'd be a good reason why he fell back. Let's see the replay.
Doggone.
Let's watch the replay.
I jinxed that poor fella.
Well, just came off the turn, kind of lost it. Matt Hoover helped him on around a little bit. Kind of lost the rear end of it. So, yeah, that'd been a good reason why he was falling back so quick there.
I noticed he fell back real quick, like when I was talking about him.
What's up, Eric? How you doing? Well, it's been one of these typical style Bristol races, which we're getting down here to the end. It's lap 160 here at 200. We've had some pretty good long green flag runs. And you know what I always say, Tim? Business about to pick up. Run what you brung. And there's 2 things I like pointing out. Last lap puts an end to it. Normally 5 laps to go. When the caution comes out, that puts an end to it.
That's right. We on lap 161. That means we got 39 laps to go.
Yes, sir. Well, it's Bristol, baby. It brings out the best in everything. Records, junkyards, and all kinds of stuff.
Octavio's going in, Joe.
Yeah, Octavio said he needs to get him. Well, this might be a pretty good move because the top guys right now, the top 4 who are staying out, Travis Pryor, Tyler Sifford, Jeremy Evans, and Bryce Whitson, have been out there for 24 and 23 laps, respectively, on their tires.
Right, Matt Hoover right now.
Matt's the first one, who just went in. So everybody else back there is going to go in, probably get 4 tires of fuel. They can go the rest of the way on tires. We already know that. But the top 4 going to be tough.
Oh, boy. I was talking about Matt Hoover there. Joshua Gillen right behind him so far. See across the line.
He's in 12th right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there he is.
Well, we'll just have to see how this turns out here. Obviously, I know the top 4 are probably counting on a few more cautions, which, anything can happen. It is Bristol.
39 laps? Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're going to be a couple more cautions.
Now, come on. We're supposed to be optimistic. It's going green the rest of the way.
You're trying to be biased on your own now.
Trying to be, what do you call it? I don't know.
Out of your mind.
Yeah.
Out of your mind.
Yeah. Positive. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
This is Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah, Bristol. It's a tough place here. As here we go. They're going to line them back up. We're going back green flag racing. We're going to have 35 to go in this one. As we're getting set to go green flag. Actually going to be 30 to go. My bad. Yeah, 35. Wait a minute. Yeah, 35. My bad. There, I got it right.
My calculator broke.
Yeah, mine stopped 10 years ago. Pace car's in. We'll see if Travis Pryor gets a good jump. He does over Tyler Sifford. He takes off to the lead there. Behind them, though, you got Bryce Whitson and Jeremy Evans battling it out.
Wonder why he took a high line there, Joe.
Maybe he probably felt like he can get a run going off into the turn. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Tyler Sifford just did.
Yeah, Tyler's still trying to run his tire, but high lines is the line to be here.
Only place to go.
It is. I mean, I'm not saying you can't pass down low, but you're going to need some good tires and a lot of momentum to get it done.
Tyler backed off there.
Yeah, probably backed off a little bit, just cool his tires down. maybe see what he's got. Right now, you're seeing Jeremy Evans work over Ralph Vandervorst.
I heard that.
Look at Ralph, man. He's up to 4th.
Travis just bumped the wall back there a while ago.
Travis who?
Fire, the leader. If
Oh.
you can just bump that wall, but don't hit it.
Oh, yeah. You can scrape it a little bit. Well, right now, KC moves up to 5th. Ralph Vandervorst is up to 4th. Bryce Whitson the 3rd. Tyler Sifford sitting in 2nd. And look at Ralph Vandervorst. He is on the move. He's one of the first ones up there that's got newer tires.
Yeah, I see him coming into the picture right there, Joe.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job. He's up in the 3rd right now. Let's give you an idea where he started. He started 4th. So he's back up to 3rd right now. Good run.
Boy, he come up on the 22 of Tyler Sifford real quick.
Yeah, he's got a lot newer tires than those top 2 guys.
Here he comes up under Tyler Sifford.
Yeah, it's about the only way you make the low line work really well is because he's got a lot fresher tires.
Oh.
Still got to be very patient, though, doing it.
He washed up into him there, Joe.
He did. Well, and that's the thing. Bristol will make you do that. That car will start to push. You go in, you think you got a good run going in the middle of the turn. Guess what? That thing goes shooting up the track on you.
Here he goes again. He's going to try it again.
He's going to try one more time. He's got the tires, let it cool down just a little bit. Jeremy Evans falls back to 6th. Octavio the 7th.
So Bryce Whitson there has got KC Duncan breathing up his on his back.
Yep, all over the back tailgate right there.
He's going to go low. He's going to try to get KC in this turn. No, he thought better. Oh.
Hmm.
KC
Well, you got-
had stuff.
Yeah, you got these guys up here with newer tires now. They still got to be patient.
You seen how they getting off of it there, Joe?
Yeah, and that's the thing. The cars are wanting to wash up the track. That's a typical Bristol theirs. You can dive it on the inside going in, but usually middle off, that car just wants to just shoot back up the track.
Wheel, too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Ralph. He's caught Tyler Sifford, but he can't get around him.
Well, that old saying, just like Pat said out there, catching and passing, and there's one way, bump and run. But that was a good job by Ralph there. He could have hit him and went on around. Just got in the back end, and I got a feeling that was basically just one of those.
Racing.
It's just racing. Yeah, I mean that's Bristol there. You got different braking points here.
For real.
They didn't lose anything on that though.
Looks like both of them back up there.
Yeah, they didn't lose anything because they actually held on to it. Actually, it was kind of crazy that the caution flew like that because they didn't spin out or nothing.
I can't believe it did. Unless it was an
I know.
admin.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's kind of wild there. Know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Pat says, holy moly,
Where's that at?
on the chat.
I know. that.
There's no holy molies on the track.
Oh, we got one going into the pit, though.
That would be Ralph Vandervorst.
Gee.
Wow, that's kind of odd that he would come in the pits and he was on way newer tires than a lot of those top guys were, but maybe he knows a strategy we don't.
He gave up third place, Joe.
I know, but maybe he knows a strategy we don't know.
Oh, the Bryce Whitson. JC Duncan.
Yeah, whew, the top 3 guys have all been out there for 41 laps so far.
Well, you got LeBryce Whitson there in third and Tyler Sifford in second there. They all got the same tires on them.
Yep, all 3 of them, Travis, Tyler, and Bryce.
Yep.
KC's got 19 laps, so you'd have to look, past them. KC, Octavio, James, all the guys behind them, they got a lot newer.
You'll tell it when they start back too if they don't go in.
And you still got to be there. And you're right, that would be true. I didn't think about that. Caution flying like that, which is weird. That's why he came in the pits. He got the EOL for caution. That's right. Appreciate that, Brandon. I forgot about that. I mean, I just look at that really as that was kind of a weird situation right there. I mean, that was normally iRacing wouldn't throw a caution, but maybe it triggered it just right.
Something did, didn't it?
Yeah, but he's right. Yeah, I didn't think about it. That's why he came into the pits like he did. He knows he's going to get the EOL. You might as well come in. Well, I know the rule book quite well. I just forgot about. I wasn't thinking.
We've been out here long enough. We ought to know it.
Oh yeah. I try to forget a lot of it though.
Yeah, back in my younger days, yeah.
What? Forget about stuff? Pace cars in. We're going green flag racing. Travis Pryor gets a good jump. Doesn't spin the tires. But I tell you what, Tyler Sifford did. And Casey Duncan got a good jump over Bryce Whitson.
Casey Duncan just hit Bryce Wilson. Whitson too.
Tyler Sifford blinked. And that turned KC. Let's go back and watch that again because, wow. Folks, I'm showing half the field blinked on that one. Yeah, the 22 blinked, and then the next thing you knew, KC went spinning, and then half the field just left. What happened?
Your guess good as mine, Joe. I'm looking at the same thing.
Well, did you see the 22 blink like I did?
Yeah, he blinked, but
and then it's kind of disappeared. Let's
but he
watch
come
it
back
again.
on. I'm watching it.
Here's the thing. The problem, Tim, is there's like 8 drivers there that got involved. Every one of them is disconnected. Tyler Sifford just blinked, and then that actually sent Casey Duncan spinning because he didn't know what happened. And cars just started to disappear like server problems somewhere.
Good Lord.
I mean, look, we've got Wally.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Wally, Chris Valls, Gary May, Nick Hunt, James Garner, Bryce Whitson, Tyler Sifford, and Randy Perdue are all showing disconnected, along with Matt Hoover and Brent Cool, all disconnected. That's crazy.
Yeah, Tyler Sifford just said thanks for doing me, KC.
That was not KC's fault. I'll tell Tyler Sifford, man, no. He blinked, and I mean, when he goes back and watches this, he'll understand. But no, that was crazy.
Wow. That was wild.
But Tyler blinked, and then when he blinked, KC was right beside of him.
That took out half the field, Joe.
Well, Brandon brought up something interesting, and I think he might be onto it and might be right. They disappeared maybe due to the incident limit. And if so, that is true. There's a pretty high incident limit, I thought, here. Not 100% sure. I'd have to check.
17.
But 17,
I think. It's always 17, I think.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, I can't really fault. Again, I'm let the admins do their job. They'll do what they got to do here in the race. But from my standpoint, from what I saw, I can't really put that all on KC out there. And I know Tyler, is going to be upset and all that. But, when he sees, man, it was just crazy how he blinked. And they just got right there side by side. And the next thing you know, man, now all these cars just started disappearing.
They did, didn't they?
Oh, it was lowered to, okay. It was lowered to 15, okay.
That's what done it.
And if that's true, then I guess, yeah, and that's typical Bristol. You know, it doesn't take long to get the limit, but that would make sense that all those cars blink out like that over the limit.
I knew it used to be 17. I know that.
Yeah. Well, pace cars in. We're going back green flag racing. Travis Pryor up front. Octavio there. And again, just unfortunate set of circumstances there. And I hate, because, you know, Tyler did blink just a little bit. And, you know, there's just certain things that I say you can't control. Internet, Mother Nature, and computer problems.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that 40.
Yeah, Tyler, I'm going to have to say I disagree, man. Really, I mean, if you go back and watch the replay, you'll see it was a blinking issue, so I'm not going to put it all on him. But either way, that's just my standpoint on it. I understand the frustration, so it sucks, man. Weird how that happens out here, but man, we're setting this thing up for a good one with 8-9 to go.
Yeah, Tyler, he did blink.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right.
Well,
look at Joshua. Joshua Gilliland's in 6th now.
Well, you got to look just real quick, and we're under caution again. I think the 40 machine's around. Here's the thing, Becky. There's a 15 times limit. You got to remember. There's a 15 times limit. You got to remember you get about 2 and 4 times each time you maybe bump the wall, get into an incident. A lot of these guys have gotten incidents all night long. So it's Bristol. It's a tough track. It's a tough race. It is what it is. You come out of here and go on the next week and you try the best you can. Like I say, go back and watch the replay on it. It's just one of them things. I'll let the admins take care of what they got. Pretty much I just say on my side of it. But man, we got a battle going on up front. Travis Pryor, he's still trying to win this thing with 5 to go. Jeremy Evans is up underneath. Tommy Haynes sitting there in third.
He got it away from Tommy too.
Yeah, that's virtual racing, Dree. You know. Woo, look at these 4 guys up here. Who's going to win it between these 4 guys?
Look at Jeremy.
Jeremy
Jeremy's going for the lead.
Jeremy wants this win. He's up underneath Travis Pryor.
Tommy Haynes right behind him.
Tommy's there. Look at Ralph Vandervoort.
Looks like Jeremy's going to get it. Yes, he is.
He's blocking
But
pretty
Tommy
good.
Haynes, he's blocking Tommy real bad.
Hey, he can do that. Less than 10 to go. The rules here. Oh, little contact. Tommy Haynes sends Travis back to 4th. Ralph Vandervoort up to 3rd. Final lap. Can that man in the number 4 machine hang on to it, or can Tommy Haynes bring it? Whoa, he does it inside out of turn 4. Bump and run. And Ralph Vandervoort. Wow. Woo.
Ralph was waiting on that, wasn't he?
Yes, he was, and I'm going to tell you what, man, what a wild finish.
We got to go back and look at that.
That was crazy. That was just crazy of a race finish. And just to give an update here on why you're seeing the cars blink out, I know why they are now. They are due to the fact the incident limit, and once they do, they get automatic DQ'd. That's why you just saw Tommy Haynes and Jeremy Evans with their contact there. Well, they're back in 5th and 6th because guess what? They hit their limit on their contact.
Just before he went across the line.
Just before they went across the line. So that gives you an understanding of what happened there. And that put Joshua Gillen into the 3rd place along with Travis Pryor in 2nd. Ralph Vandervoort is going to pull the win off here. And just a wild finish of a race. Typical Bristol.
Wow, what a race. Well, that's a wild one right there at the end.
Yeah, I got to just give it wow. Yeah, and I know y'all out in the chat are like, man, what in the world?
In my Gillum Motorsports team. I gotta thank ASP for sponsoring us for the second year in a row. Just trying to keep our top fives rolling. I think we've got 4 in a row now in all the series all the way across. I thank y'all in the booth, and I gotta thank everybody with Extreme.
I appreciate it, Josh. Well, you have a good one, buddy. Enjoy that third place. I know Mom and them's proud of you.
You have a good one, sir.
You, sir.
All right, third place man right there, Joshua Gillen. Did a good job, boy. He just right place, right time, and just took what he needed. Well, this guy right here, he had a very fast car, was battling it out. Travis Pryor, and I know Pat T's out there jumping up and down. Let's bring him up. Let's get a talk in with him.
Travis Pryor, you got a copy of Tim McBride in the booth.
Yes, I do. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I was watching that wall finish there, buddy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Didn't go the way I wanted it to be, but it was still I'd say that was still a good finish for everyone to watch. Everyone watching the race.
I'll tell you one, the one that was lucky was Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph was just at the right place, right time. He got involved in that incident a few laps before and had to go down pit road to get fresh tires and come back out. And with the amount of cars that were a lap down and everything like that, I mean, with damage and we're not even running, I mean, he didn't really have that far to go. I was still expecting there to be at least 15, 20 cars out there on the track, but I don't think a lot of people ended up finishing the race with the incident point level. But if I would have known that, I would have pitted 30 to go or something like that. I was just scared it'd be too difficult to get around and pass everybody. But I know I laid my bed right there, and I had to keep on running it. And I wish that the last few turns could have went differently, but I'll take a second place finish.
Sure. Travis, I tell you what, buddy, I enjoy watching you, and you're a friend of mine on the race circuit, and I appreciate you, brother. You do a good job. You got anybody else you want to thank?
Yeah, definitely. I want to thank Pat T for still sticking around and watching me every week. I want to thank my Uncle Jay. I mean, he wasn't able to make it this week, but he was still able to give me a little bit of coaching before the race, and it definitely was able to work out for me. Anyone else that takes the time out to watch me do what I love. I want to thank all y'all, and I want to thank you too, Joe, Tim. Y'all do a great job broadcasting these races, and it's awesome to have going on in the background while I race. It definitely keeps the race up, going, and entertaining. So I do want to thank y'all and everyone else that gets this stuff going.
All right, Travis, you enjoy that second place, brother. We maybe get to talk to you next week.
I hope so. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir, buddy.
All right, second place man, Travis Pryor right there. We held on to it there at the end. But this guy right here, like what he just said, right place, right time, and he just pulled it off here. Just a thriller of a finish. Ralph Vandervoort, Joe White in the booth, you got a copy?
I do.
Man, we were just up here talking. Me and Tim, we just picking our mouse up off the floor, and that finish there, what a wild one. Right place, right time. Take us through the last couple laps.
Oh, man, I didn't know what was going to happen there. You know, there was a lot of craziness throughout the race, so I played around in the back, kind of had them where I want them there, and then I tapped. I don't remember who I tapped, the 22, the 10, I can't remember, but it gave me that end of the longest line. You know, and if it wouldn't have been for all the craziness that happened at the beginning of the race, that would have been the end of me. But I think I came out of there in sixth, and I knew I was hooked up. That was just a smooth ride tonight, man. And all I had to do was let it do its thing, and then a few factors happened in front of me, and it just worked out.
Well, you put it in victory lane here in Bristol, and it's just typical Bristol fashion, beating and banging, man, just all over the place. Yeah, I mean, you know, and it's just Bristol. It's short track racing. You never know. It's chaotic out here a lot of times. But, man, you put it in victory lane. You won it here for ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Got anybody you want to thank?
You know, Joe, you guys, and Tim doing the radio broadcast there. I enjoy listening to you guys. The admins at Extreme Motorsports that keep it civil. I really enjoy racing here. To get a win at Bristol for your first one at this Xfinity Series, man, I am so happy. Got the BSC colors on there, supporting our basketball team, the Mystics, and it's just a good night, man.
Hey, there you go. It's the way to have at it, man. Like you just said, good night, good turnaround, and putting it in victory lane. There you go, Ralph Vandervoort, folks, your winner tonight here at Bristol.
Woo!
All right, there you go. Happy, man. Let's get the unofficial results order in a crazy, wild one here at Bristol for Extreme. Ralph Vandervoort puts it in victory lane. Travis Pryor comes up in second. Joshua Gillen in third. Casey Duncan survives to come home in fourth. Jeremy Evans up to fifth. Tommy Haynes ends up sixth. Michael Muller seventh. Bryce Senesac eighth. Chris, don't know your last name, he's up in the ninth. And Octavio rounds the top 10. And we looked through the field and just, man, I got no words. This was a wild, crazy Bristol race.
Spring Godis. Yeah, Joe, this was a great race right here, man. I tell you, it's a typical Bristol, though. Good thing it was at night because the tracks was a little bit cooler. You know, we always have a good race when we come to Bristol, and I enjoy every bit of it.
Absolutely. Well, my thoughts there too is we're going to leave here at Bristol and just leave here in awe of what we just saw. An awesome race here and an exciting finish to this one.